Hi, are you preparing for CUET and need help in grammar? This is the third video of the series where we are going to discuss the vocabulary. These questions are from the PYQ of 2025. Let's start. So, the first question is match the words in list 1 with the correct meaning in the list 2. The words are denizen, depravity, deprecate, and deride. And the meanings are express disapproval, ridicule, inhabitant, and extreme wickedness. Now let's start with denizen. Denizen means someone or something that lives at a particular place, okay, like citizen. Then in Hindi we will call it nivasi. Next one is depravity. That means a state of moral corruption, okay, like anaitikta. Next is deprecate. This means to express disapproval, virodh karna. And the last one is deride. This means to laugh or showing a lack of respect or a low opinion. Okay, like upahas, mazak udana kisi cheez ka, not denizen. Now let's see what meanings we can match here. So denizen will go with inhabitant. Inhabitant also means resident of somewhere. Okay, as we say vasi, kahin ke vasi hain wo log. So denizen will go with inhabitant. The next one is depravity. This means moral corruption and it will go with extreme wickedness. Wickedness means when you do something wrong deliberately, आप कुछ जानबूझ के कुछ गलत करते हैं, that will come in wickedness. And extreme wickedness, आप कुछ ज्यादा ही गलत कर रहे हैं, so that will be depravity. Then next is deprecate. Deprecate means to express disapproval, right? And यहाँ पे पहले ही लिखा हुआ है express disapproval of. And the last one is deride. Deride means to laugh at something. और अब हमारे पास एक ही वर्ड बचा है ridicule. Ridicule का basically means होता है to humiliate, okay? किसी का taunt देना, किसी का मजाक उड़ाना. So deride would be ridicule. Let's see the answers. The answers are same. Denizen. A denizen is a person, animal, or a plant that lives in a frequent or a particular place. Depravity. This means depravity refers to a state of moral corruption or extreme wickedness, right? Corruption ki stage. Next is deprecate. This means to deprecate is to express disapproval of something, often formally, right? And the last one is deride. This means to deride is to express contempt for someone or something by laughing at them, right? आप उनका मजाक उड़ाएं. So let's go for the second question now. The second question is also about matching the words with definition. The words are abdicate, expurgate, plagiarism, and besiege. Now let's see the definitions. So abdicate basically means to formally give up a position or power. Basically means to tyagna, okay? And it will go with the meaning give up a throne or office of dignity. Because of dignity, you give up your position. So if you know Lal Bahadur Shastri ji हमारे रेलवे मिनिस्टर थे पास में and he resigned because of a train accident and he said because मैं train रेलवे मिनिस्टर हूँ so it is my responsibility and I did not do it properly so I give up, okay, I resign. So this is called abdicate. It will go with give up a throne or office of dignity because of dignity. Next word is expurgate. This means to remove an objectionable part of a text, play or book, okay, like censor board expurgates, but this is basically for things that are written, okay. So this will go with remove offensive portion of a book. कुछ भी ऐसा है जो ऑब्जेक्शनल है या ऑफेंसिव है to remove that. Next one is plagiarism. This basically means when you copy a text or any story from somebody else's book, okay. So this will go with literary theft. Literary basically means all the books and written work, and if you copy any of it without mentioning it, so it will be plagiarism. As you might have heard copyright आ गया इस वीडियो पे या ये मूवी copy है. So plagiarism is basically when you copy somebody's work, mostly about written. And the last one is besiege. Besiege will go with surrounding a place with intention of capturing. आप किसी चीज पे कब्जा कर लेते हो, right? So किसी चीज को घेर लेना या कब्जा कर लेना to capture it. It will go with besiege. Now let's see the answer. So here the answers are abdicate, to formally relinquish a throne, high office or responsibility, often used in the context of monarch giving up their crown. So crown means mukut and monarch means raja. So ये ज़्यादातर राजाओं के लिए यूज होता है, but anybody who gives up because of their duty responsibility, that is called abdicate. Next is expurgate. This means to remove matter thought of to be objectionable or unsuitable from the book or other text before publication. Okay, editing basically. Plagiarism, the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas or passing them off as one's own, a form of literary theft. So आप किसी और का आइडिया लो और बोलो कि ये तो मेरा ओरिजिनल है. This is called plagiarism. Besiege. This means to surround a place with armed force in order to capture it, force its surrender, also used figuratively. So basically कब्जा करना या किसी चीज को घेर लेना. Let's go for the next. So the third question is all about fill in the blanks. Here we have some words and we have to fill in the blanks. The words are chef, entrepreneur, chronicler, and rapporteur. Now let's understand the meaning. Chef means obviously somebody who cooks in hotels and has done some degree like hotel management and all. Next is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a businessman with a new idea, right? Chronicler is somebody who records historical events, and repertoire is something that has collections of songs, plays, and dance. Okay, so प्रदर्शनों की सूची. Chronicler is basically इतिहासकार, and an entrepreneur and chef you already know. Now let's say Eka Jena is an Odia food dash who documents and showcases Odia cuisine on her blog. Now and try to understand what will come. Okay, Geetika Saikia identifies herself as an Assami food dash who specializes in tribal and mainland Assami cuisine. Himachal Pradesh has a rich dash of traditional breads. Now, last one is Deepa Chauhan is a Bangalore based culinary dash and Siddhi cuisine specialist. Let's see the answers now. Try to match it, okay? कौन से किसमें आएगा? The answer is Eka Jana is a chronicler. Basically, she is, somebody who keeps the records. Eka Jana is an Odia food chronicler who documents and showcases Odia cuisine on her blog. Okay. Next, Gitika Saikia, chef. Gitika Saikia identifies herself as an Assami food chef who specializes in tribal and mainland Assami cuisine. Okay, so she has expertise in Assami cuisine. The next one is repertoire. This basically means some record of songs and plays. Now, Himachal Pradesh has a rich repertoire of traditional breeds, right? Last one is entrepreneur. Deepa Chauhan is a Bangalore-based culinary entrepreneur and Siddhi cuisine specialist. Okay. Now, let's understand some of the words here. Cuisine basically means a food that belongs to a particular place. ओके कहीं स्पेशली उसी जगह पे पाया जाता है या वहीं से ओरिजिनेटेड हुआ है. जैसे when I say Gujarati cuisine, so Gujarati cuisine you will have dokla, fafla. If I say South Indian cuisine, so you will have dosa, idli, sambar, vada, and so on. So this is called cuisine. Culinary is basically about food and food making process. So culinary specialist, she can cook nicely and she has good idea about food and recipes. This was all about this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Also please share with your friends and let me know in the comment section what should be the next topic of the video. Thanks.